Hey guys, Bassmaster Elite Series Pro Brandon Card. I'll talk to you guys about how I fish the Yo-Zuri 3DB Jerkbait 110. The whole deal is the cadence. So what I want to do is I want to fire this jerkbait out there, and I'll kind of reel it a few times to get it down. But I always give it a couple of quick pops, and what I do is I judge how long I'm going to pause based on the water temp. So, you know, right here, the water temp's not too cold right now. We're looking at like upper 60s right here. But so I'm gonna work it pretty aggressively. You know, like if it's in the 60s, I'm gonna be just kind of twitching it, just pausing it just a little bit. Now, as it gets colder, you know, in the winter, you know, early pre-spawn, there's a lot of times where I'll pause this bait for long periods of time. So I'll throw it out there, and I'll jerk it down, and I'll just sit there and just wait, you know, several seconds, and then jerk it again and wait. And, you know, I've found in the coldest, you know, water temperatures that this is the most deadly technique for a jerkbait, especially this 3DB Jerkbait 110. You know, it's got a really nice erratic, you know, action when you're twitching it, but this bait will sit, you know, just dead still, you know, when you're suspending it there, just kind of, you know, not doing anything. Today, I'm actually throwing the sexy bone. You know, we're fishing around a lot of spotted bass today. Spotted bass and smallmouth both love chartreuse. So this is a great color. And then probably my other color is I'll throw a table rock shad if I'm in dingy water where I think I need a little bit brighter bait. As far as location and where to throw jerk baits, long tapering points, you know, whether that's primary or secondary points, are hard to beat. I also love fishing this suspended jerk bait around riprap. You know, a lot of times that's around bridges. You know, that riprap is going to warm up quicker, so that's a great wintertime area, early spring area. And then, you know, probably another area that not a lot of guys do is I like throwing this around marinas and, you know, boat docks, and just kind of throwing it down the edge of a marina slip, or, you know, out in front, or, you know, down the edge of a personal dock, and, you know, catching those fish that are just kind of sitting, you know, right there where the sun and shade meet. You know, a lot of times in colder water, those fish will be, you know, right near the dock, but they're not necessarily under the dock, they're just kind of right on the edge. So another thing that I look for is, you know, the presence of bait fish. And, you know, I can find that by either idling through, you know, pockets and coves, or even out there on the main channel. Or, you know, I can just kind of put my trolling motor down, you know, fish a couple of places real quickly, you know, just pay attention to my graphs, see if I see anything, you know, kind of like what we have here. You know, got a bait ball, you know, right here, you know, they're in 5 to 10 foot of water. So that's perfect for a jerkbait, because this jerkbait's going to go, you know, about that same depth. It's going to go probably 5 foot deep. And so these bass always feed up, you know, on bait fish. So, you know, basically just looking for pods of bait, and, you know, just trying to figure out, you know, what cadence they want for, you know, for that particular day. Guys, this is a fun bait to use, whether you're a beginner or a seasoned angler. Check them out at your favorite online or local tackle retailer.